I'm in the National Museum of Scotland in Edinburgh with one of the key exhibits in our Science and Technology galleries. This is the Boulton and Watt engine built for the Barclay and Perkins Brewery in London in 1786, and it's been in the museum collection since 1886. This engine was one of the first to include Watt's Sun and Planet gear, which was used to obtain the rotary motion of the flywheel. It consisted of a pair of cogwheels linked together, one running around the other. The planet gear was attached to the lower end of the connecting rod and was guided around the sun by a freewheeling crank. There were other arrangements developed around this time that allowed for rotary motion, but Watt's had the advantage of increasing the speed of the drive shaft and the flywheel. It converted the slow speed of the beam engine's piston from about 20 strokes per minute to around 40 rotations per minute. We're round the back of our Boulton and Watt engine now, from where you get a better view of its condensing cylinders. Obviously, James Watt's separate condenser was one of his key inventions, and it was patented 250 years ago in 1769. In engines from before Watt's separate condenser, steam was condensed in the cylinder itself, which was inefficient. When James Watt was asked to repair a Newcomen atmospheric engine in 1763, he noticed that it consumed a lot of fuel for very little work, quickly using up steam and ceasing to operate after just a few strokes. James Watt wanted it to use less steam for each stroke and to operate for longer. Through his experiments, Watt realised that the inefficiency was due to the repeated heating and cooling of the cylinder to condense the steam. Watt's solution to this was the separate condenser, the idea for which came to him while walking on Glasgow Green in May 1765. He realised the need to keep the cylinder hot at all times and to lead the steam away into a separate condenser which would be permanently cold. By doing this, he made the steam engine 3 times more efficient than it had been previously, and this was a huge step forward in Britain's Industrial Revolution. This engine is just one of the star attractions in the Science and Technology galleries at National Museum Scotland. Do come and visit it. The museum is open all year round and entry is free.